Collegiate Hockey Association.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Maryville University Hockey Center, site of tonight's exciting Lindsay Cup playoff action, as it's the number 3 seed Illinois State Redbirds against the number 6 seed Northern Illinois Huskies. I'm Todd Panula, and I'll be bringing you all of tonight's action. I'll be joined by Chuck Kraus in just a little bit when we drop the puck. But let's give you a little bit of background on these two teams. It'll be a battle of Illinois here tonight, as we've got DeKalb represented by Northern Illinois and Bloomington Normal represented by Illinois State. So different portions of Illinois, but both of these teams coming across the river trying to make their mark in this tournament and perhaps carry home the Lindsay Cup when all is said and done. As I mentioned just a few moments ago, Illinois State comes in as the higher-ranked team due to the fact they had a 16-12 regular season record. They finished the conference 10-4, so more than earning their number 3 ranking coming into this in terms of the conference rankings. Northern Illinois, they had a struggle this season. The Huskies struggled to pick up wins no matter who they were playing against. They finished the regular season 4-19, 2-3 with only 2 conference wins. Offense was a struggle for the Northern Illinois Huskies. They finished with 71 goals, 131 against, 106 goals, 94 against for Illinois State. So the Redbirds more than capable of putting the puck in the back of the net. Northern Illinois struggling to keep it out. So it's going to be kind of a battle of wills between these two teams. Whoever strikes first is going to definitely have one of the main advantages coming into this contest. We'll take a pause. When we come back, we'll have the puck drop here between Illinois State and Northern Illinois from the Lindsay Cup playoffs.
Mi brucia tutto, non vedo il fondo, non lo reggo un altro secondo.
Gambe a pezzi e manca tanto, basta mollo, non me la sento.
Non ho fiato e sono lento, non giocherò mai, zero talento.
Pedalate pesanti, non ho più spinta, ma quale cima, non basta la grinta.
Non prendo una palla, sono sfinita, male oggi, penso in partita.
CCM one-piece boot.
The CCM one-piece boot?
If I had these in my day,
I could have been Connor McDavid.
I could have been Connor McDavid.
Anyone can be Connor McDavid. Helps make your feet faster, gives you a closer fit. Anyone can be Connor McDavid.
And we're just about set to drop the puck here on the first game between Illinois State and Northern Illinois. Single elimination action. Tonight we'll have Illinois State against Northern Illinois coming up at 8 o'clock. We're going to have the Waldorf Warriors take on the McKendree Bearcats. Quick chance coming for Northern Illinois as they send one towards the 5-hole, but not able to get that through. A good save by the goaltender, Mark Imburgia, getting an early action. Puck comes over towards the far side, skittering along the boards, trying to tie things up. Illinois State looking to get out of their own end as the Redbirds send it up the near side boards. 40 seconds played here as it's dumped in by Oberlag. And the Redbirds will get their first line change of the contest. Rink-wide pass sent over by Perzundek. Finds its mark, and then the spin pass from the far corner. Went off a skate and was deflected wide. Backhand chance denied as there was a body in front. Northern Illinois cycles it back into the corner, but the Redbirds collect and dump it over to the far side. And the near wing. Cross-ice pass. It connects. Now the man for the Redbirds, a little soft shot, ends up going just barely on goal. And we get a stoppage with 18:46 left in the first period. So these two teams trading chances, although they haven't been overly dangerous. It's almost been skittering shots with not too much power. Goaltenders sometimes can be fooled by that, as there's an interception by Campisi. He's the leading goal scorer for the Redbirds. He sends a wrister on from the slot, and that's an easy save. Now in towards the middle, the Redbirds get a shot on, and that's another save made. So Northern Illinois taking some pressure here on the last couple shifts. The goaltender has stood tall thus far. Face-off won by the Huskies as they dump it out towards center. This one's going to go the length of the ice. They will wave off icing. Caught up to by Ledyard. He brings it back towards the middle. Pass back onto the circle. Taken around. It's off the side of the net. Scooped shot, and they put it over. Great opportunity there for Apter, but he put too much underneath it. Now a 2-on-1 the other way. Pass finds its target. Oh, baby, what a glove save! The chance was set up perfectly right down the middle, but flashing the leather. That was a really great opportunity by Colantonio, but a better save was made. Now the pass finds its mark on the stick of Meyer as he's right on the edge of the circle. Scooped up and into the bench. So we'll have another stoppage with 17:41 to go here. First period of a scoreless game. First three shots of the contest go the way of the Redbirds. Pass through the legs, finds its man. Northern Illinois comes right up the middle. Evans was tied up. Defensive play made by Baumstark. Shuffleboarded up the ice by Illinois State as they're able to get it a little bit north. Huskies have it. Dangerous play as Wall tried to send it across. It was actually deflected by Peters. I don't think that was the intention. But it ended up going on goal, and the goaltender makes the cover. Puck tied up along the face-off circle, ultimately grabbed by Swiderski. Back to the point, pushed up by Salemi. Back into the corner, in front, and a little push shot made. And another save is made. Chance by Corneliuson this time. Rimmed on around. Oberlag sends it over to the far corner. We go right to left. Scraped off by Swiderski. Huskies able to steal it. Oberlag comes over, throws the shoulder. Northern Illinois gets it out towards center, but too strong for Clement. Puck over to the far side boards, swatted at as it's pushed on along by the Redbirds. And that just barely got it far enough for icing. It'll be an offensive zone faceoff. Won by the Redbirds as they set it up. Punched hard around. Knocked down by Papa Crescento. Onto the corner, pushed down by Hilt as they continue to cycle around the perimeter. A late stick comes in, but unable to get a touch onto it. Pierce was on the wrong side of the red line for NIU. So it's another icing call. A little over 4 minutes played here, scoreless game. And the faceoff one, punched down low by Garcia as it comes on around, just past the left winger. Papa Crescento gives it over to Oberlag. Hilt now to the forehand, shoots, rebound was there, but it just wouldn't settle down for Oberlag. Otherwise, he had an empty net. A great pad save I made on the initial chance from in tight. But that puck just barely avoided Oberlag. So the Huskies playing with fire here. Papa Crescento, his shot was blocked as Pierce got in front of it. He's a little bit shaken up, struggling to chase this one down. So another icing call against Northern Illinois as they are gassed. This current group of five has been out there for probably at least 2, if not 3, Illinois State shifts. So you figure that's got to be at least about 90 seconds. Northern Illinois wins the faceoff this time. They chip it off the glass. It only gets out to center. They'll get a couple players off, but that's only going to be a piecemeal line change. Illinois State ramps it in, tracked down by Ledyard. He spins one over towards the near corner. That's picked up by Campisi, but he's wearing a jersey in white. Campisi got a little careless along the blue line. That one did escape the zone, and it's an offside call. Neutral zone face-off just outside the NIU blue line. Chip pass into the northern side of the neutral zone. Grabbed by Campisi. 19 goals for the forward. Illinois State's leading scorer, Rodon Evans, also has 19 goals, but both of these teams pretty top-heavy when it comes to offense. Their 2 leading scorers each had 19 goals, but then there's a pretty big drop-off after that. Coming back the other way, Illinois State was just denied. Skating into the zone. There's Colantonio. Back to the point, shot on, that one blocked, second chance, blocked again, and it almost settled down for Colantonio, but just not quite. Pushed back, Salemi over to the far boards, Kremer brought in. Meyer was denied an entry. NIU coming back the other way. Over skating, however, was Evans. He lost it along the far boards. Meyer pushes one up towards the blue line. Now the teams have some sticks caught up in skates. No tripping call coming. This is a 4-man officiating crew, so 2 officials and 2 linesmen. Huskies trying to escape their zone. Boards to boards. Onto the tape of Wall. Tries to slow it up. Lost the puck. Illinois State going the other way. Now dropped on and poked away from Kuhn. A little shuffle pass up top. Here goes Porzondek. He sends one across. Sticked away by the goaltender. Zimbergia got a piece of it. Now Weitzel. Chipped around. Kept alive, however, by Swiderski. He's set hard to the boards as the bodies are flying everywhere now. Now a little scoop up towards center. Knocked down by Garcia. He's back in his own end. Up through the middle. Too strong. They were trying to connect with Sloan. That one's just out of the reach. Another big hit thrown along the near side as Goot throwing the body. Hip check and shoulder right into the man. Here comes Northern Illinois into the offensive zone. A little poke check knocked it away from Erke. Huskies jam it down into the corner, but then it's cleared over the head of Erke. Too long for Swiderski. So we have an icing call with 11:41 to go here in the first period. The Huskies with a somewhat rare offensive zone faceoff coming up. Gonzalez will step in to take it. Gonzalez wins it, pushes it across. He gets the puck again, and there were just too many sticks in front. Held alive by Adams. His shot was deflected, and that one goes out of play.
Todd, what's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
You know, when they tell you different game times, folks, how you doing? I'm Chuck Krause here to join my old buddy Todd Panula here on the call.
Huskies win the faceoff. We've got a two-man crew going on now. Gonzalez tried to swipe it back towards the near boards. Nobody was aware in black, so Illinois State will bring it out. Redbirds come up with a free lane up the right side. A little poke check, failed to knock the puck loose by Erke. A trickler over to the far boards, jabbed away from Ledyard, kept alive. Onto the near wing at the point. Baumstark with a shot. That's deflected away. And then a glove save made from a bad angle chance. So Illinois State grabbed the lead. Talked about it in the pregame, Chuck, that Northern Illinois, they struggled to score goals during the regular season, so they really would have liked to have got on top of this one. Oh, wrister in from the left point. That's turned away. Huskies claim it in the corner. Grabbed by Wall. Given up momentarily. Sloan was looking for a deflection, but that one was over the head of everybody. Jab down by Bray. He's looking for an escape route. Decides to take a couple strides up the zone. Wristed on to center. That one goes over Baumstark, caught up to by Wall. He's looking for support in the middle, but then the pass was blocked. Wall with another opportunity, and again, too many sticks in front. Is Illinois State putting the clamps down? Wall tried to jab it back for Evans. Shot from the right circle, score! They were looking at the official. Maybe there was something going on in front for potential interference, but he keeps pointing at the goal. So Illinois State has tied it up, and it's their leading goal scorer, Rodon Evans.
What a shot. He comes around the net. No one there, Todd. Almost behind that goal line, and he just roofs it. So what a shot by Evans. 1-1 game. Third shot on goal. We've got a hockey game going.
So Illinois State had been blocking most of the Huskies' chances, but Evans finally gets one to go through, and it made it count. Goal comes at 9:43, ties things up at 1. Just a shade over 10 minutes left to go here. Colantonio tried to jab that one in towards the corner. It's eventually spiked on around, picked up by Kremer. He put it into the slot, everybody hacking and whacking at it. Huskies unable to clear it out of the zone initially. Second opportunity gets it through. Perzondik from the near corner. Tried to go rink wide. Almost gave it away off the stick of Ledyard. Huskies do get it into the offensive zone as they're trying to change their lines. Weitzel comes in on the forecheck. Almost disrupted his man as Salemi does get it across. Huskies collect it back at center, and they rim it on around. 9:20 left to go here in the period. 1-1 game. Salemi almost got careless in front of his own goal. Redbirds do get it out to center. Campese will chip it on in. Chased down. Little pop pass out towards center. Erke trying to chase it down. Marks was guarding the blue line. Instead, it's reversed. Garcia got it up to center. Jabbed away by Marks. Garcia again. This time gets it a little deeper. Redbirds completing a line change. 8:30 left to go here in the first. Wall, a drop pass. That one was a little bit dangerous as he was looking for Matetel. Instead, it was jabbed away. My mistake, that was Walney. Nevertheless, Meyer got it out. Walney comes back the other way for Northern Illinois. Pushes it in towards the circle. Tripping call coming up. A shot and a stick save made by Imbergia. Puck over to the far corner, touched up, and we'll have our first power play of the game. It's going to go for NIU.
So we'll see what they can do. As we always say, Todd, hard skating, big pressure results in those penalties taken. So they're going to go on the power play here.
Now the face-off taken as the penalty goes against Janicki. A bouncer off the paddle, back towards the point. Marks keeps it alive for NIU. He gets it at the left point, takes a couple skates, and then shoots over the goal. NIU holds it to the far side half wall, exchanging places. Peters back to the far circle, shot on and a blocker save. Good chance there from Evans. He was looking for number 2. Ledyard back to Marks. Wrister blocked. Oberlag's going to feel that one in the morning, but he saved his goaltender.
Exactly what you got to do, Todd. Block them shots on the penalty kill.
So the Huskies push the reset button from deep inside their own zone. A little drop pass from Walney as they come up the near side. Perzondik finds a lane. Skates all the way into the corner. Tries to put it out in front and split all of his options. Kept alive along the far side boards. Walney comes on around. Gonzalez was calling for it. Instead, the wrister, and it's a glove save.
Got to get those shots on. They're doing a good job at cycling around, but like we talk about, man, when you're on that power play, you got to get them shots on. You got to get them on quick.
47 seconds left in the Husky power play. Face-off one. Erke puts on the brakes behind the net, looking to get it over to the near corner. Back to the point. Gonzalez walks the line, keeps it on towards the circle. Here's Walney striding back. Cross-ice pass was a little too hopeful as it went off a defensive skate. Now we've got a 2-on-1 the other way. Skating in is Campisi. He takes a shot, and it's over the goal.
He read that like a book, Todd. Pass coming through the middle. Campisi's able to intercept that pass and get almost a full breakaway. That defender for NIU was really breaking back.
23 seconds left in the power play. At NIU back in their own zone. Face-off won by the Huskies, but then miscommunication as the defender, Peters, just kind of stood there and stared at the puck. So that takes more time off this clock, and then an errant zone exit. Gives it right back to the Redbirds. They'll send it right back down. 6 seconds left, so that's pretty much all she wrote. NIU doesn't do a whole lot with their first power play opportunity. Now they're struggling to get out of their own zone. Evans loses an edge. Swiderski sent it over to the far side for Kremer. Jabbed along, and now a shot on and a pad save, and the rebound covered.
Great showing by the two goaltenders so far. I've only been here for 8 or so minutes, but the goaltenders looks like they've showed up and they're here to play.
Yeah, Illinois State had some early chances. The NIU goaltender was up to the task there. And then nothing much he could do about the first goal for the Redbirds as that one deflected off of one of his own defensemen. Redbirds win the draw, but then Illinois State is able to jab it away, at least for the moment. Not out of the zone. A battle for it along here on the near side. A shot on, and that goes wide. Baumstark had some steam behind it, but not quite on target. Swiderski puts it in front. Everybody whacking away. Baumstark straight away, the shot, and that's pinned against the body.
Good sustained pressure for the Redbirds, getting them shots on. And with guys in front, too, it's exactly what you got to do is make sure those guys are in front of the net. A little trouble for the goaltender.
Huskies won the face-off. It's tied up in the corner. Now here's Oberlag from the left circle. Shot off a body, and the Huskies are able to clear the zone. Northern Illinois comes up with speed. Ledyard from the circle. Shot off the side of the goal. May have hit the blocker. Just a 5 minutes and change left to go here in the first period. End-to-end action. Redbirds from the far circle. Pushed in front. They were looking for Baumstark and just missed on the pass. Kept alive by Hilt. He'll take a shot off the waffle board into the far corner. Swatted at by Ledyard. That gets up to the blue line. It does stay in the zone, however. Hilt to Baumstark. Walks the line. Shot looking for a deflection. Oberlag was on the back door. Here's Campese. He's going to take it in front. Oh, what a toe save! They put it in on the rebound. Illinois State thinks they've scored. It is in the back of the net, but the whistle went long before that shot came across.
Boy, what a power move by Campese, breaking into the middle. He fakes the shot, breaks into the middle, and even a better sprawling left pad save. Northern Illinois' goaltender.
I think there was still a little bit of room had he been able to reach out with that puck. But
yeah.
Ended up putting it right into the toe, and still great credit to the goaltending for Northern Illinois. Little chip pass. That one got out of the zone. I don't know how. There were a couple Redbirds right there along the blue line. Colantonio comes back the other way from the near circle, sidesteps the defender, forgot about the puck. Back out to the point. Alessandro got it in front, deflected, score! I believe Parker Adams was the one to get the last touch on it for the Redbirds, and late in the first period, they regain the lead.
Great job keeping it in. Illinois State goes down, they lose it, but keep the puck in and able to get that extra shot, as they say, don't stop. Keep the puck in the zone. It's exactly what they did.
So puck or stick down on the ice ended up helping out the Redbirds right there. They were able to get another deflection in. This time they'll get credit for the goal. Obviously, you get credit for all goals. It's not like soccer, but nevertheless. Evans, the last touch this time for Illinois State as the Redbirds regain the lead. 2-1 is your score. The goal came at 16:07. Face-off one, and then the puck just trickled over the stick of Apter. Tied up in the corner. Goot looking to track it down for Northern Illinois. He's been pretty physical here for the Huskies. He gets it back after the pass from the top of the circle. Shot on by Evans, and that one is turned away as well.
Nice shot put on, kind of caught the goaltender handcuffed a little bit. May have hit him in the helmet. He's got to do some repairs on his helmet there, his old bucket.
Got to check those straps.
Yeah.
3:30 to go here in the first. Gonzalez going to go against Janicki in the face-off dot. And Bergius got his dome all fixed. Puck trickles over here to the near side, chopped out by Kuhn. Skating onto it is Meyer. Sam Meyer clears it on around to the far corner. Now he'll slow up. Puck almost got caught up along the dashers. Glove down by Janicki. He sends it in front, looking for Kuhn. He'll track it down in the corner. Spun around. Good defensive play by Apter. He comes up with the puck and just lobs it over here to the near side. Huskies do get it out towards center. Ledyard chopped Meyer's stick out of his hand, but the referees keep their arms down at their sides. Salemi with the exit pass. Kuhn with the deflection. He's trying to get off the ice. Has to stay on at least for a moment. Salemi walls it off and skates it in. Shot on and a right pad save. Brought down by Sloan. He finds his man in behind the net. Body checks flying as everybody trying to get control of this puck. Pinballing back and forth after off a skate of the Redbirds. Second opportunity, he's jabbing at it. Sloan steps over to help. After comes away with it for NIU, and they'll skate it out on the far side. Erke jabs it in. Huskies going for a change. 2:05 left to go in the first. Sloan for Salemi. On his backhand, spins it in behind the net. Kremer takes it there. Sloan with a tap pass up towards the blue line, and that's cut out. Sloan another chance. Drops it off. Illinois State comes up the near side. Pass was off the mark. Borzondek with the steal. Puts it into the high slot. He was looking for Walney, but he couldn't get that puck to settle down. Into the corner. Jabbed at by Evans. Salemi got it up the wall. Not out yet. Now here's a chance. 3-on-2 coming in for Illinois State. Back checker evens up the numbers. Little hoop pass found Sloan, but he was down below the goal line. NIU trying to counter. Off the near side boards. Wall on the attack, crosses the line, drops it off. Pass in towards the slot, and just a late stick there coming in from Campese, denied. The other way, Baumstark finds his man across the rink, and the shot was saved. Great cross-ice pass. The angle probably wasn't what they would have liked, but Hilt still got it towards goal and forced another good save.
Yeah, great breakout. A little bit of a late pass, and I'm sure that they wanted to cross the ice there, across the middle, but nevertheless, they get a shot on goal.
1:04 left in the first 20. Huskies get it up and into their own bench, so now we get a stoppage with 58 seconds left. Shots are 13-6 in favor of Illinois State, but they only lead by one. Baumstark will send a little rainbow shot on goal. Glove down. We'll have a face-off inside the zone this time. 8 seconds tick off the clock. Hilt drops it to Baumstark at the near point. Wrister sticked over to the far corner. Oberlag picks it up, dumps it down low. Redbirds take it out to the half wall and now to the blue line. 35 seconds left. Into the slot. Little scoop shot. That's knocked down. Huskies cleared out. Baumstark takes it for the Redbirds. Far side pass. Right up the middle as they go tic-tac-toe. Then Hilt had his pocket picked. Gets away with it. Randy after, skating onto it, pushes it out in front. Could have been dangerous, but nobody there for Northern Illinois. Now Oberlag with a late chance. 4 seconds left from the near circle to the forehand. Oh, what a glove save! Illinois State is robbed.
What a chance to go up by 2 going into the second period, but no thank you. Like you said, absolutely robbed at the glove hand.
Those kind of saves can be game changers. Illinois State going to go into the locker room with 1 second left, feeling like they could have a 2 or 3 goal lead, if not for the goaltending of Northern Illinois. So 20 minutes in the books, and we've got an interesting one here in the Battle of Illinois. It's just a 1-goal game. 2-1 is your score after the first frame. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll discuss that first period of play. This is the Lindsay Cup playoffs.
CCM one-piece boot.
The CCM one-piece boot?
If I had these in my day,
I could have been Connor McDavid.
I could have been Connor McDavid.
Anyone can be Connor McDavid. Helps make your feet faster, gives you a closer fit. Anyone can be Connor McDavid.
Looking sharp, bud. Good thing you got that one-piece boot, you duster.
There's power in numbers. Number ones will cook you with that first step.
Your L, sir. Compliments of the chef.
Number 10s, more gold than Midas.
Midas who?
24s will live in your head. 33s put in so many hours, they'll be the first to defeat Father Time.
What you got, 33? Clowns up, old man. Run it back. I said run it back.
50s, ice in their veins. And 87s are so good, they just set up shop in the end zone.
Next!
There's power in numbers. Take yours. Powerade. More power for 0 to 99, more power for me.
It's just a dream.
Go back to sleep.
The day the world stopped was the day we found where to go. Lost together, we discovered ourselves again. And we realized that the things that matter deserve time.
For two.
From now on, we're not going to leave anything on our plates. Because we've learned to savor the moments that were always there. And they never tasted this good.
In today's sports world, high-quality video and accurate data are key elements for improving team results, player development, and fan engagement. Pixelot, the world's leading AI-automated sports production company, provides an end-to-end video and data solution for fans, players, and coaches. Pixelot systems are installed around the world and produce thousands of live matches every day with customized live graphics, ads, color commentary, and play-by-play. At the end of the game, our AI generates highlight reels 100% automatically. Analysts and the coaching staff get video breakdowns and stats from VidSwap, Pixelot's video analysis platform. Each game captured is automatically broken down by sports professionals on a video editing platform for in-depth analysis. The real-time game breakdowns from live video and official data include shot charts, heat maps, and detailed game, team, and player stats. The platform offers a variety of editing and self-coding tools, so you can easily review plays and coach your team better both during and after the game. This all-in-one, cost-effective solution also allows you to telestrate, tag, and add notes to each move, and watch your upcoming opponent's matches on the Video Exchange platform. Pixelot produces and analyzes thousands of games every single day from over 130 leagues and tournaments around the globe. Join the AI revolution in sports.
And welcome back to the Maryville University Hockey Center. Todd Panula alongside Chuck Kraus as we are in our intermission report. 2-1 is your score after the first 20 minutes. Illinois State with a couple goals. Northern Illinois got that one sandwiched in between. But despite the disparity in the shots, 14-6 in favor of the Redbirds, it was a reasonably well-played, even period.
Yeah, I mean, the Battle of Illinois, as you were kind of talking about, Todd, yeah, you can't say right now that one team or the other is running away with it. I mean, a one-goal game, yeah, the shots are different. Okay, you can expect that. But as far as the overall play, hey, we have an even hockey game, and the rest of the game I'm really looking forward to. Usually, sometimes we have games and it's like, oh, God, this is going to be a really good game.
So the big story for NIU thus far has been their goaltender. Now, I take full blame for this because I wasn't looking in the pregame as to who it was. The numbers are harder than heck to see. So I didn't say a name. I am 90% sure that it is Brian Isley, but there is that 10% chance that it might be somebody else. So, I apologize for not knowing 100% for sure. But it did look like Brian Isley was in goal. Regardless of who it was, I mean, he made some fantastic saves to really keep Northern Illinois in this one. We mentioned how even the period was in terms of the back and forth play, that Illinois State could go into this locker room having scored 3 or 4.
Yeah, that last break, man, what a glove save by presumably Isley, right? I'm sure the comments will let us know on the YouTube stream. But
maybe they can see it better than I can.
Yeah.
It's this black and red stuff. They got to quit that. I don't care what kind of outline it's got.
This guy here, guys, gosh. No, but yeah, what a great save. And like I said during the stream, I mean, it's almost a battle of the goaltenders right now. Yeah, the shot, the total is kind of different, but the quality of the shots, these goaltenders have been facing some tough shots, and they're both playing great.
Now, in the early stages, now this was kind of the part that you managed to miss, but it was kind of nervy for both goaltenders because the chances that were getting through weren't clean chances. They were a lot of like bouncing pucks, deflected pucks. Those can be difficult for goalies to get a read on, especially when you're not even in the flow of the game.
Yeah, not in the flow of the game. You kind of got them playoff nerves, them tournament nerves. I remember them tournament nerves from back in the day when I was playing 3-4 games a weekend, and it's a real thing. I don't think it matters what level you're at. So, yeah, you're not really in the flow of the game yet. You're not warm. You got the tournament nerves, but I think a little, the puck drops. Get a couple minutes under your belt. I think they're good to go. But, yeah, it's hard for goalies when the not clean chances come through the middle, and you got to kind of do what you got to do to save the puck.
Now we come into this game. It's the number 3 seed Illinois State, number 6 seed Northern Illinois. Record-wise, most people at home would say, it's okay, we kind of figure who's going to win. But when you get in these one-and-done scenarios, you really can't take anything for granted. It's kind of a cliche, but it really does apply. You throw the regular season out.
Yeah, I mean, new season. We said it last week when we were calling games, and we'll say it tonight, and we'll say it all weekend. It's a new season. Number 3, number 6, number 1, number 12. Stranger things have happened. So I think these lower seeded or higher seeded teams, they don't got to go into it thinking, okay, we're going to lose. No, it's brand new season. Anything can happen, and you leave it all on the ice.
So everybody will leave it on the ice for 40 more minutes in regulation. It's 2-1 after 1 with Illinois State on top of Northern Illinois by that 1-goal margin. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the puck drop on the second period of play right here from the Maryville University Hockey Center, and we are bringing you the Lindsay Cup playoffs.
In today's sports world, high-quality video and accurate data are key elements for improving team results, player development, and fan engagement. Pixelot, the world's leading AI automated sports production company, provides an end-to-end video and data solution for fans, players, and coaches. Pixelot systems are installed around the world and produce thousands of live matches every day with customized live graphics, ads, color commentary, and play-by-play.
Left wing feed goes.
At the end of the game, our AI generates highlight reels 100% automatically. Analysts and the coaching staff get video breakdowns and stats from VidSwap, Pixelot's video analysis platform. Each game captured is automatically broken down by sports professionals on a video editing platform for in-depth analysis. The real-time game breakdowns from live video and official data include shot charts, heat maps, and detailed game, team, and player stats. The platform offers a variety of editing and self-coding tools, so you can easily review plays and coach your team better both during and after the game. This all-in-one, cost-effective solution also allows you to telestrate, tag, and add notes to each move, and watch your upcoming opponent's matches on the Video Exchange platform. Pixelot produces and analyzes thousands of games every single day from over 130 leagues and tournaments around the globe. Join the AI revolution in sports.
The CCM one-piece boot.
The CCM one-piece boot?
If I had these in my day,
I could have been Connor McDavid.
I could have been Connor McDavid. Anyone could be Connor McDavid.
Helps make your feet faster, gives you a closer fit. Anyone can be Connor McDavid.
Looking sharp, bud. Good thing you got that one-piece boot, you duster.
The day the world stopped was the day we found where to go. Lost together, we discovered ourselves again. And we realized that the things that matter deserve time.
That looks good.
For two.
From now on, we're not going to leave anything on our plates. Because we've learned to savor the moments that were always there. And they never tasted this good.
There's power in numbers. Number ones will cook you with that first step.
Your L, sir. Compliments of the chef.
Number 10s, more gold than Midas.
Midas who?
Away with the second period of play. And Chuck, I got confirmation. I was right. It is Isley in between the pipes.
Well, I was hoping, Todd. You know, Todd Panulli with the binoculars out here, folks. He's
hey, you come prepared, however you got to do it.
Looking at women's locker room or looking at the goalie, we weren't sure, so.
We got to keep it family friendly here. NIU gets it in on the offensive end with the Illinois State Redbirds.
The Red State.
Yeah, now it's all. I think that's.
Oh man,
that's not even close to true.
Can't talk about that right now.
Chipped out towards center as Hilt brings it across. Close to offside as Oberlag was crossing the blue line right up the middle. Centering pass looking to get it back for Hilt. Kremer puts it down low. Oberlag's in behind the net. Hilt on the backhand just outside the slot. Kremer with a wrister and the save made by Isley. That's his 14th of the game as the cross-ice pass finds its man. Now the pass into the middle. Oh, it's off the post. Rebound, score! Imbergia may have got a piece of it on the initial chance. It ricocheted back out in front, and the Huskies are able to cash in. It's 2-2.
What an original the original save was there. The puck comes out for the rebound. That's exactly why you don't want to stop on the play. The puck came popping out. NIU ties it 2-2 in the second period.
So Hunter Wall was able to finish that one off to tie it up for NIU.
And that's how you got to respond, Todd. I mean, they're down 2-1. You come out in the second period, you got to throw up that answer, and they do. They put up the second goal.
The Wall scores at 1:06. It's 2-2. Redbirds have it as they try to go cross ice. That was intended for Adams. Cut out. Sent in on goal by Walney. Knocked down by Umbergia, but he keeps it alive. I didn't have anything to eat or drink during the intermission, but it's all going wrong here.
We'll have to get you a bite to eat there.
Maybe that's the problem, yeah. Colantonio got tied up right in front of his own bench. They try to dump it in. It's off a body and in behind the net now. Good play by Salemi to knock that puck loose. He's looking for Evans.
Ooh.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Adams brings it off the wall. Campisi, he'll take a wrister. That's knocked away. Back out in front. Colantonio spins, fires. That's knocked down again. It's NIU getting in the shooting lanes. Adams drops it off. Shot on by Ulrich. That's knocked away. Trying to go back to the circle. Shot right into the webbing. I don't know how much Isley knew about it, but that was a good positional save, if nothing else.
Good positional save. Great shot through traffic. I don't know how that one got through. But some good sustained pressure here for the Redbirds after they NIU ties the game.
Meyer couldn't quite get the puck. Now he has it. From the circle, right pad save, and then rimmed around. D'Alessandro sent one in from the half wall. That's probably one of the easier saves that Isley has had to make. 17th shot on goal for Illinois State. 17:26 left to go here in the middle frame. 2-2 your score. Teams have traded goals. NIU has yet to lead. They're right in it as the pass from the goal line was trying to find Kuhn. Just knocked away at the last moment. Here's Sam Meyer from the goal line. He goes across again, this time looking for Janicki. Illinois State's got to touch up as there is a delayed offside. D'Alessandro hit the ice right in front of his own bench. Not really sure what was going on there because he wasn't going for a change. Backhander, that was put away. Ledyard tried to send it towards goal. Garcia reverses over to the far side, bangs one hard off the wall. This one should be an icing, and it will be.
Yeah, Todd, some bodies been thrown around here. It was actually a hit. The Redbird defender threw the puck in and just got plummeled in front of the NIU bench.
Quarterfinal action here as that one glides across the top of the crease. Pushed away from Meyer as NIU gets it right back in. Evans in on the forecheck. Garcia sees him coming. Evans went down. Almost gloved the puck away. Shuffleboarded in behind as they set it up for Evans, but again, just too many defenders in front. Evans sweeps it over here to the near boards. Bray is coming in. Off the circle. Wall sends it back. Here's Bray at the near point. Rister, he was looking for the man in front, trying to get a deflection, so that was more of a pass than anything. Illinois State scoops it out. Bray chases it down for the Huskies, sends it up to the blue line. And are we going to get a too many men?
Sure are. They were calling for it, Todd. You heard everyone screaming. That entire Redbird bench about jumped on the ice because they saw it.
And I think if that doesn't hit his skate, it ends up being fine. But because he directly came across.
Right.
And he got involved in the play, then you basically have to make that call. So another power play for the Huskies. First one had some zone time, but not too many chances. We'll see how they work the second time around. NIU wins the face-off to the far point. They'll set it up. Pass along the line. Finds Robert Apter. Comes to the circle. Ledyard into the corner. Ledyard vacates his spot. Apter at the point. Near side. Evans with a shot. That had some steam behind it, but it ended up wide. 20 seconds gone on the power play. Apter will skate up the near side. Gets away from the poke check initially, but it was enough to disrupt it.
Yeah.
And the Redbirds will clear.
Almost a hold there, you would think, but refs called it clean.
From their own zone, dangerous pass near the skate of the goaltender. Now Apter gives it up. Campisi tried to find Adams on the drop pass. That was a little too cute. Apter will skate up the middle. Little toe drag around Campisi. Gets away with it. Drops it off for Peters. He spins away from the check, but the puck was left right where it was. And now here comes Campisi on a shorthanded break. He outmuscles a defender and then scoops it wide. It just slid off the toe of his stick. Peters to the far boards. Into the zone, and the puck outraced him. 35 seconds left in the power play. Apter put it right into the body of Adams again. Near side, it comes on for Wall. He's trying to get it around the defender, pushes it in behind the net, jab back towards the near corner. D'Alessandro ties up his man. NIU sets up on the near side half wall. Rink wide pass, too strong, and that'll leave the zone. On his own deck, tosses it up. Walney crosses. Centering pass. Nobody home. It's intended for Erke. Walney comes in, drags it off the wall to his backhand. Spins to the forehand, but then the shot went off the heel of the stick. Back to 5-on-5 action here. Hilt gets it out and then shuffled back. Push pass over to the far side and then scooped in by Hilt. Illinois State almost got caught for another one as they were coming across on that line change.
Yeah, they sure did.
Ends up being an icing call against the Huskies with 13:22 to go here in the period.
Boy, I want to go back to that break that Campisi had shorthanded. Sees that the defender for NIU is breaking in on him and just out-muscles him. He drops that inside shoulder, exactly what you got to do, and he had a great chance to put one up on the board.
That puck sticks on the tape just a little bit better. I think that's the goal. Instead, it slid off the toe. 13 minutes and change left to go here in the second. 2-2 game, so a lot of twos involved right now. NIU trying to get it out of their own zone, and again playing it right into the body of the forechecker. Credit to Illinois State for getting themselves positioned, but you have to figure it's going to start costing the Huskies here sooner or later if they keep doing that.
Yeah, they keep putting them right into the shin pads, right on the tape of the Redbird players, and like you said, eventually they're going to start getting some shots on goal from it.
Another face-off win. Into the slot now to the near circle. Rister off the side of the goal. Pozundek jabs it over to the far side, but kept alive. Ulrich sends it down in, and it rims around to the near boards. Hooked off by Oberlag. Trying to go cross ice with it. We'll get a stoppage with 12:44 to go.
Campisi wide open. One of the last guys you want to leave wide open breaking in was Campisi.
$19 regular season goals for Campisi. He settles in on the faceoff, wins it over to the far side. Now it's to the point. Rister on, deflected and stopped. Rebound, score! Illinois State once again re-grabs the lead as they cash in on the rebound.
Diving in as that rebound pops out there, Todd. And they're able to take the 3-2 lead with 12:37 left here in the second period. Way to pick up that trash, as they say, as NIU's goaltender popped that puck right out.
Illinois State able to get it up, and they'll clear their own zone. Evans sends it right back in for the Huskies. This is off the back of the net. Pushed up on the far side, out of the reach of Adams. That one did escape the line, so would have been offside had Illinois State managed to retain possession. Walney skates over onto the far corner. D'Alessandro was right on him. Pass did come into the slot, but nobody home in black. Ball goes off on a line change. That allows the Redbirds to come in 2-on-2. Here's Adams with a wrister. That was knocked off the skate of the defender off the side of the goal. But NIU collects. Another errant zone exit. Here's Campese. Stick handles over to the far side, and it just wouldn't connect with Kuhn. Kuhn centers for Campese. Kremer from the point. He wrists one wide. Adams back out in front. Goot is able to avert the danger and just send it into the neutral zone. Back right in quickly. Janicki with a shot. Sticked away by Isley. Meyer drops it. Kremer skates in from the point to the circle. To the hash marks. Backhand chance denied. Garcia keeps it alive. He scoops it over the goal. NIU picks it up. Here's Zerke coming out 2-on-2. He's got support in the middle of the trail. Takes a shot, and they'll get an offensive zone faceoff.
5-6 different chances for Illinois State. They just kept feeding the puck in front. Campese with about 3 toe drags. Looking for his winger on the far side, but he didn't connect.
Heinzman didn't like the positioning of the wingers in the middle. Puck flitters towards goal. It'll be covered up again. And Bergia didn't care to take any chances. 10:48 to go here in the second. 3-2. Illinois State is on top. A bouncer out into the neutral zone. Meyer comes in, shoots over the goal. Kuhn takes it down into the corner. A drop pass. Janicki with a shot and another blocker save. Punch down in. Myers spins it in. Janicki drops it off. D'Alessandro. Now a wrister in from Ulrich. That one's turned away as Isley has been under fire here in the last couple minutes. NIU trying to find an escape route. That's not the way to do it. Picked off by Sloan. He sends one towards goal, blocked by Gonzalez. Now Myers in front, and that's deflected out of play.
Boy, Illinois State's pressure right now, NIU just can't mess with. They're able to forecheck hard and not let NIU break the zone. And just like you predicted, Todd, is resulting in a lot of chances and shots on goal.
Offensive zone draw for Illinois State, but the Huskies take it, blindly pushing it over here to the near side. Walney goes boards to boards, and it's picked up. Eli Baumstark chips it over here to the near side. He was looking for Sloan. That's off the body and out of play. Faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Every time you say Sloan, I think of Ferris Bueller's girlfriend.
Is that her name?
Sloan. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Oh, yeah. Sloan, yep. Useless knowledge, folks.
That's what they tune in for. Bray back in his own zone, stretches it out, finds the wrong colored jersey, deflected in, avoiding an icing call as it goes back and forth. Illinois State holds it in on the offensive end. Sloan tries to sweep it into the slot, looking for Swiderski. Jabbed out, now it settles down. NIU comes in, 3-on-2. They'll take the shot. A save made by Imbergia. Bray cannot hold the zone. Now Swiderski from the near circle. Bad angle chance. That one may have gone off the stick of Isley. Baumstark cross-bodied into the corner. Puck scooped on towards center. Salemi gives it up as he sends it around. Hilt catches up to it along the far boards. Looking for Oberlag. He takes a man down from behind. He's going to get called for that.
Rough. Or boarding.
Boarding is the call. I was going to say, you can kind of take your pick. Roughing, boarding, checking from behind.
Kind of I wouldn't say it was it looked fairly innocent. I see why the ref called it, but if you want to have control of the game. So I absolutely see why the referee calls that. And NIU has a chance to tie it up here.
I think it's one of those optics penalties more than anything else, because it wasn't totally egregious, but you see the numbers. The guy didn't really know you were coming. And if you let that go, most fans wouldn't complain as we get a shot in from the tight angle. But as I said, most fans wouldn't complain. But on the flip side, then you get NIU looking for retribution if their man gets hurt. Best to nip it in the bud as Porzundek sets up from the half wall, looking for Wall at the point. That went right by him. Isley pokes it over towards the far side. Campese coming in on the forecheck. Wall trying to avoid him. He skates up through the middle, glides over towards the left. Drop pass, nobody was aware, so that escapes the zone. Erke just kind of blindly puts it over here to the near side. Porzundek finally caught up to it. Apter gets it over in as it's jabbed in by Evans. Walney sets up in the corner. That's pilfered away. Apter from the point, cycles it back into the corner. Garcia cuts it off again. Trying to pin it up against the wall. Under a minute to go in the power play. Salemi sends it hard around. That was slowed up. Now that's going to set up Campese from the circle. And again, just a little too much on that one as it escaped his possession. But speaking of possession, Illinois State managed to take it all the way back into their own zone. And they'll get a face-off in the offensive zone now as that one was too close in on goal.
Yeah, good on them and good puck possession by Campese. Able to get that break shorthanded, and then he keeps it. Feeds it back to his defender, wastes time.
NIU on the power play for another 28 seconds. But the way the game is tilting, you feel it edging slightly more towards the Redbirds side.
Yeah.
Evans will try to get one last push. As NIU does the weave through the neutral zone. Jabbed away from Evans. Apter kept it in. Not for very long, however. It was punched away from Randy Apter. 6:40 to go. Second period. Oberlag almost made an interception. Back to 5-on-5. NIU comes in. They had a little bit of speed, but Peters just kind of gave it away. That one hopped off the partition, came down for Hilt. Elric lifts a stick. He takes it from the goal line to the circle, passes off the boards. Hilt scoops one up, looking for Oberlag. He was tied up by Apter.
Good pressure.
Illinois State goes off on a change after they made the steal. 6 minutes even left to go here in the period. That one was out of the reach of Weitzel. He's able to glove it down on the clearance. Little bouncer. Jabbed away from Pierce. Illinois State brings it in. Looking for a centering pass. Campese was on the back door. Adams was cutting through the middle. Campese back to the point. A wrister goes up high. They're looking for the rebound. It is loose over on the far side. Defender scrambling along the goal line. Never got through. And I believe Isley finally able to cover it up.
Yeah, Isley was able to slide over to his left and get his skate against the post, denying Campese on the rebound. I think he had about 2 shots at that rebound. Great goaltending by Isley.
Now the face-off won by Illinois State. They put it in front. NIU is able to get it off the wall and then in behind their net, averting the danger at least for now. Still not clean on these zone exits, however. Huskies have it stolen by Adams at the blue line. He was trying to find a man on the far circle. Illinois State catches up to it. Janicki tried to serve it in front. Intercepted on the way out. Meyer keeps it alive. Put in front. That's under the pad. It went off the stick of Isley, and he almost deflected it into his own goal.
Yeah, kind of caught him off guard. They were going for the pass, but it hit his skate, went right into Isley, and yeah, it hit a stick and kind of took a funny lay there.
Face off one. Meyer was going for the wrister. Ledyard was able to knock that down high off the glass, but it still rolls off the top of the glass and into the netting, so we'll do that face off all over again. 4:44 left to go here in the second period. 3-2 is your score. Illinois State leads. Another face-off win by the Redbirds. Garcia with a seeing eye shot, and Isley able to pin it up against that logo on his chest.
Another puck that got through a maze of players in front.
Right off the draw, Janicki was able to jab it forward. So we'll do it again. This time the Huskies rim it around to the far side, kept alive by Salemi. In behind the net, Meyer puts it out in front, looking for Janicki. Huskies push it out towards center. Salemi sends it right back in for the Redbirds. Under 4.5 to go here in the period. Kuhn from the circle into the middle for Myers. His shot was blocked. Going down and paying the price was Colin Bray. Puck comes back out through the middle. NIU intercepts. Here's Ledyard. Around the stick of Garcia, but not far enough as he was able to turn around and collect. Garcia around one man. Into the offensive zone on the near side. Drags it all the way into the corner. NIU spikes it over towards the far side. From the corner, Pozondek lifts one up towards the blue line, but not down for Apter. Brought in by Meyer. Old pop pass into the middle off a skate and covered up by Isley.
So 23 shots to 10 in favor of the Illinois State Redbirds. Ty, like you said, yeah, it's only 3-2, but the play of the game is kind of tipped into the Illinois State favor, I would say, as they've been in the NIU zone most of this period.
Another face-off win for Illinois State as they collect it from the corner. Shot from the point off the left pad. Couldn't be initially controlled by Isley, but he does end up covering it up in the end.
Yeah.
So the face-offs inside the Husky zone starting to pile up. 3:36 to go here in the second. Another win for the Redbirds. Off the pad over on the far side, so that goes into the bench. Ulrich tried to cut that a little too finely, so the face-off will come into the neutral zone. Puck just sat on the blue line for a couple seconds. Huskies able to sweep it into the neutral zone. Here's Gut. Tried to sidestep Kremer. Puck just kind of stayed right there. Swiderski comes in, throws the check after he lost the puck. Huskies have it. Gut taps it up to Erke. Weitzel is there. Gut gets it back. He'll take a wrister. Blocker save. Ulrich ties up Weitzel. They dig in along the boards. Kicked along by Ulrich. Illinois State not able to get it past Apter and the wall. Now here's a 2-on-1 the other way. Sloan comes in from the near circle. Pass across. Oh, baby, what a save! Isley keeping his team alive. Unbelievable pad save. If that one gets off the ice at all, it's 4-2, but still, just to make that effort.
Whew. As we turn around and look at that replay, oh my gosh, what a sprawling save by Isley.
2:40 to go. Illinois State that close to tying things up, or excuse me, taking a 2-goal lead. Looking at things in reverse. Now they come right back in from the near circle to the hash marks. The shot was blocked by Perzondek. Baumstark is unable to clear. Illinois State with a chance. Bergia turned it away. Now the counterattack as Hilt crosses the blue line, avoids the poke check. Looking to send it in front to Oberlag. Recollects off the defender's skate. D'Alessandro bounces one into the far corner. Redbirds trying to track it down. Wall will clear. Redbirds fire it right back in. They'll go off on a change. 1:50 to go here in the second. For Zondek trying to come up the near wing. He was looking for Walney, and you see the exasperated body language off the forward for the Huskies as that results in an icing. .144 to go here in the middle frame. Despite the mounting possession and shot chances going the way of Illinois State, still a close game in terms of the score. Campese had it bounce over his stick. Now here's Walney trying to outrace Garcia to the forehand, stick lifted, still gets a shot away. It was down along the ice and Bergia turned it away. Back the other way, counterattack over to the far side. Campese sent it over the goal and off the glass. Walney along the near board, stretches it out. Here's Perzondek from the far circle, shot up high as it went off a defensive stick. Are we going to have another counterattack? Garcia hands it off, skated in to the slot, shot wide to the far side. NIU gets it out. That was off of a Redbird stick, so no icing. Final minute of play here in the second. Good pass high off the glass. Got into the offensive zone, but NIU was able to send it right back out. Apter was trying to drag that trail skate to keep himself on side. Almost blew a tire in the process. Adams does bring it across for the Redbirds, but he had a man offside on the far wing.
Some great back and forth play there in the final minute of action here in the second period. Two grade A chances for both teams.
Off the draw, Meyer was able to tie his man up. Northern Illinois gets it in the offensive zone. Apter will come in on the forecheck. Bounced off the far boards on the counter. Here come the Redbirds. Shot on pad, save, rebound, score! Sean Meyer doubles up the lead for the Redbirds. It's 4-2.
Another rebound goal scored by Illinois State. Exactly what you got to do. Crash the net, grab the rebound. Sean Meyer puts a tick up on the board. And Illinois State goes ahead by 2. 4-2, 26.3 left in the second period.
And that one is definitely a dagger in the hearts of the Northern Illinois Huskies as they seem to be just moments away from going into the intermission only down by 1. Perhaps they can regain that difference with a late chance here. But the goal comes from Meyer at 1934, and the score is 4-2. Set up from behind the goal, swept in front. Huskies did have a man, but he was left-handed, and the pass went as though he was right-handed. 20 minutes have elapsed here in the second period, 40 minutes in total. And Illinois State has doubled up their lead for the first time in this game. Prior to that last goal, they had never had more than a 1-goal lead, and NIU had kept coming back. 4-2 is your score after 2 periods of play. We'll step aside. When we come back, we'll have your intermission report, and we'll look ahead to the third period as well. You're watching the Lindsay Cup playoffs right here.
The CCM one-piece boot.
The CCM one-piece boot?
If I had these in my day,
I could have been Connor McDavid.
I could have been Connor McDavid. Anyone could be Connor McDavid.
Helps make your feet faster, gives you a closer fit. Anyone can be Connor McDavid.
Looking sharp, bud. Good thing you got that one-piece boot, you duster.
In today's sports world, high-quality video and accurate data are key elements for improving team results, player development, and fan engagement. Pixelot, the world's leading AI automated sports production company, provides an end-to-end video and data solution for fans, players, and coaches. Pixelot systems are installed around the world and produce thousands of live matches every day with customized live graphics, ads, color commentary, and play-by-play.
Left wing feed goals.
At the end of the game, our AI generates highlight reels 100% automatically. Analysts and the coaching staff get video breakdowns and stats from VidSwap, Pixelot's video analysis platform. Each game captured is automatically broken down by sports professionals on a video editing platform for in-depth analysis. The real-time game breakdowns from live video and official data include shot charts, heat maps, and detailed game, team, and player stats. The platform offers a variety of editing and self-coding tools, so you can easily review plays and coach your team better both during and after the game. This all-in-one, cost-effective solution also allows you to telestrate, tag, and add notes to each move, and watch your upcoming opponent's matches on the Video Exchange platform. Pixelot produces and analyzes thousands of games every single day from over 130 leagues and tournaments around the globe. Join the AI revolution in sports.
Number ones will cook you with that first step.
Your L, sir. Compliments of the chef.
Number 10s, more gold than Midas.
Midas who?
24s will live in your head. 33s put in so many hours, they'll be the first to defeat Father Time.
What you got, 33?
Time's up, old man.
Run it back. I said run it back.
50s, ice in their veins. And 87s are so good, they just set up shop in the end zone.
Next!
There's power in numbers. Take yours. Powerade. More power for 0 to 99, more power for me.
It's just a dream.
Go back to sleep.
The day the world stopped was the day we found where to go. Lost together, we discovered ourselves again. And we realized that the things that matter deserve time.
For two.
everything on our plates. Because we've learned to savor the moments that were always there. And they never tasted this good.
Welcome back to the Maryville University Hockey Center. After 2 periods of play, Illinois State leads Northern Illinois by a score of 4-2. And you saw it, Chuck, there in the second period. Illinois State started to get the better of the chances. They really started to kind of grab hold of the game. Some rushes by Northern Illinois, but outside of that, no sustained zone pressure. It was really kind of a period controlled by the Redbirds.
Yeah, you're right. NIU got there. You're right about that. NIU definitely got the chances and breaks and stuff, but yeah, the game shifted to Illinois State, and I think the big thing for them is their pressure. I mean, they are not letting NIU exit the zone, and when they don't exit the zone, they're getting these shots, they're getting these great chances. So, yeah, it started to really shift towards Illinois State. Will it still, who knows after that getting a break between periods, but yeah, I mean, it's still a 2-goal game, anybody's game, but like you said, when they scored that 4th goal, it could be the dagger in NIU, but hey, it's third period hockey, and you never know.
So shot total still favoring Illinois State. Overall, it's 27-13, 13-7 in terms of the shots in that period. But we kind of started to see the game plans of both teams laid out in the second period. The game was really even, maybe even on the side of the Huskies when it was wide open, going back and forth zone to zone. If it came down to a possession game, Illinois State really clamped down.
Yeah, and there's a few players, Campese, he's been playing out of his mind. Adams, he's been playing great games. So there's a few players that their names can't get out of our mouths. They've been playing some great hockey, but yeah, the sustained pressure by Illinois State is just it looks really, really promising.
So the Redbirds have a 2-goal lead, and it could be more. We talked about it in the first intermission. Still the case here in the second intermission. Brian Isley is really keeping his team in this game with everything that he's got.
Yeah, he's faced a lot of tough shots, a lot of shots just in general. So, yeah, he's really keeping it a 2-goal game. Both goalies, Illinois State's goalie didn't see too much action this second period. But, yeah, Isley's been playing a great game.
So it's been down to the goaltending for Northern Illinois. We'll see whether or not the Huskies can manage to mount a comeback in the third period, or if Illinois State will punch their ticket into the semifinal round. Just to kind of let you know how things will work in the semifinals, the winner of this game doesn't know who they're going to play until the next game, unless it's Illinois State. If the Redbirds win, they're guaranteed to play Midland in the next round, and then the winner of our next game would be playing Maryville. If Northern Illinois comes back and win, they would be guaranteed to play Maryville because Maryville's the top seed, and then our next game would determine who plays Midland. So the winner of this game doesn't necessarily automatically know what they're going to have, so it keeps things interesting in terms of that, but still a lot to play for. 20 minutes left here at the Maryville University Hockey Center. It's just a 2-goal game. We'll see how things roll out in the third period. We'll be back with Lindsay Cup playoff action after this.
In today's sports world, high-quality video and accurate data are key elements for improving team results, player development, and fan engagement. Pixelot, the world's leading AI automated sports production company, provides an end-to-end video and data solution for fans, players, and coaches. Pixelot systems are installed around the world and produce thousands of live matches every day with customized live graphics, ads, color commentary, and play-by-play.
Left wing feed goals.
At the end of the game, our AI generates highlight reels 100% automatically. Analysts and the coaching staff get video breakdowns and stats from VidSwap, Pixelot's video analysis platform. Each game captured is automatically broken down by sports professionals on a video editing platform for in-depth analysis. The real-time game breakdowns from live video and official data include shot charts, heat maps, and detailed game, team, and player stats. The platform offers a variety of editing and self-coding tools, so you can easily review plays and coach your team better both during and after the game. This all-in-one, cost-effective solution also allows you to telestrate, tag, and add notes to each move, and watch your upcoming opponent's matches on the Video Exchange platform. Pixelot produces and analyzes thousands of games every single day from over 130 leagues and tournaments around the globe. Join the AI revolution in sports.
There's power in numbers. Number ones will cook you with that first step.
Your L, sir. Compliments of the chef.
Number 10s, more gold than Midas.
Midas who?
24s will live in your head. 33s put in so many hours, they'll be the first to defeat Father Time.
What you got, 33?
Time's up, old man.
Run it back! I said run it back!
50s, ice in their veins. And 87s are so good, they just set up shop in the end zone.
Next!
There's power in numbers. Take yours. Powerade. More power for 0 to 99, more power for me.
The CCM one-piece boot.
The CCM one-piece boot?
If I had these in my day,
I could have been Connor McDavid.
I could have been Connor McDavid. Anyone could be Connor McDavid.
Helps make your feet faster, gives you a closer fit. Anyone can be Connor McDavid.
Looking sharp, bud. Good thing you got that one-piece boot, you duster.
The day the world stopped was the day we found where to go. Lost together, we discovered ourselves again. And we realized that the things that matter deserve time.
The players have retaken the ice. So the goaltenders try to get the creases to their liking. Horn has sounded. We are just about set for third period action in this Battle of Illinois between Northern Illinois and Illinois State in the quarterfinal round of the Lindsay Cup playoffs. So Illinois State, we had 4 different goal scorers. We've got D'Alessandro, Adams, Colantonio, and Sean Meyer. Northern Illinois' goal scorers are Evans and Wall. Huskies have a goal in the first and one in the second. Illinois State had 2 in each period. That puck went out of play, so we do the center ice face-off all over again. 14 seconds tick off the clock. Huskies come up with the puck along the near side boards, rimmed around. Gut got it into the offensive zone. He'll take a shot. That's off a stick and stays in play, barely colliding with the high glass in behind the net. Shot from the far side, right by the Illinois State bench, is grabbed by Imbergia, who has not had to face too much in terms of rebound chances here tonight, but Illinois State has allowed the Huskies to come in on some breaks. Here's Adams pushing one in towards the middle. It went off a skate and dangerously wide. Colantonio will get it back out in front. Adams spins away from pressure, and now it's jabbed out towards center. Gut had it poked away, but the Huskies come right back in, and then a hard shot by Erke goes off a shin pad and bounds all the way out to the red line. Dumped in by the Redbirds as they change their lines, and on the forecheck, it's Rasha. Little scoop pass off the skate of Oberlag. He sweeps it into the corner. Rasha picks it up, drops it off for Oberlag, but that went through his skates. Out towards the neutral zone. D'Alessandro.
Whoops.
That goes out of play with 18:34 to go here in the period. Illinois State trying to punch their ticket into the semifinals where they would play the Midland Warriors, the number 2 seed.
A team that Maryville's seen a bunch, Todd.
The Warriors, definitely a team that can make some noise in this tournament. Obviously a number 2 seed, you figure they can pull off some wins, but they've given even Maryville some fits, pulling off a couple late season wins. As Hilt drags it along the half wall on the far side, takes it right into the scrum in the corner. Now he's able to scoop it out. Garcia is kind of handcuffed. He takes a bump, but still made the play. Now Hilt pushes it out to center. D'Alessandro comes up through the middle, unable to catch the Huskies in a line change. Walney couldn't corral it, and now it's brought back by Oberlag. He gives it over, and Baumstark brings it in. He wants to take a wrister, and that's sticked away off a skate and took some steam off of it. Back to Ulrich at the point. He sends one off the dashers. Filtered on by Janicki. Baumstark is back in his own zone. Up through the middle. Janicki was trying to come over to the near circle. He was looking for Kuhn. It's off the end wall. Huskies looking to counter. That's where they've done their best work. Here's Wall chipping it in. In behind the net, Evans was looking for a wraparound, but that was denied. He was trying to go on the tight angle. A stick in the skates, no trip, much to the displeasure of the Redbirds fans here in attendance. That was Meyer who took a spill, and the puck did come around, or excuse me, the stick did come around, so more often than not, you'll see that called.
Yeah, it would have been a nice power play for NIU as they need a couple here.
Now Meyer shuffles it along, almost give it away as Porzondek just kind of tossed it over here to the near boards. Salemi goes down low to Janicki. Bray comes over to take him out of the equation. NIU trying to dig in along the walls. They wrestle away possession. Porzondek puts it into the middle. Weitzel overskates him for a moment. Now he regains. Tries to put one in. That one pushed away. Gut with a shot. That's off a stick and wide. Weitzel puts it back into the mixer. Gut shoots wide. This time it was a clean shot. Just off target. 15:35 to go here in the period. Off the end wall. The Huskies claim it. Gut cannot clear. Apter sends one up the gut. No pun intended there. Weitzel Tried to go off the far boards. Instead, it's intercepted. A chance from the slot. Score! The Redbirds now have a 3-goal lead.
Using the defender as a screen, Todd. That left-handed shot brings it across the center, uses the defender as a screen, and beats the goaltender to the blocker side. 5-2, Illinois State Redbirds. And we talk about, is that fourth goal going to be the dagger? It almost seems that the fifth goal will be.
Yeah, you have to figure that it would be nothing's impossible, but it would be a monumental task now for the Huskies to manage to come back. It's Robert Apter very unhappy in his discussion with the near side official.
Yeah, they because of a helmet strap, they made him go off.
So he's got to get his equipment checked out before he can come back in. Icing is the call now against Illinois State. It's a great finish there.
Yeah, it really was. Great shot. Way to bring it across the center. That's one of the no-name players that we've been watching on Illinois State Redbirds tonight. Number 14.
I apologize for not knowing who that is, but
oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That was a high shot from Ledyard right off the shoulder of Imbergia. He didn't even know it was coming.
No, he wasn't even paying attention.
Now a shot from Campisi, and the
gosh.
goaltender was able to jump over. I believe that was Hilt coming in after his leg was taken out.
Gosh, and his back went square into that far side post. Gosh, you got to think he's going to feel that one, but he gets up on his own power. And those are the, Todd, those are the worst. When you're going in hard, you get tripped, and you see the net, you see the post coming, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And that's that and the boards when you get tripped up, and the only thing that's going to stop you is the boards. I mean, all you can do is brace yourself.
When he had to hope that the goaltender had the ups to get over the top of him, too. Otherwise, you got two skates coming down on you, which doesn't sound pleasant. This is going to be an icing against the Huskies. But just to finish off that initial thought, again, I'm not making excuses. It's just explaining to the people watching at home what the case is. Both on the Illinois State website and the ACHA website, they list Mitchell Oberlag as number 14. Well, he's got a nameplate. He's wearing number 10 today. So whoever's wearing number 14, we apologize. It was a fantastic goal. As a bouncer goes in behind the net, picked up as it's in the corner. Oberlag from the half wall back to the point. Papa Crescento, his shot was knocked down. Oberlag tosses it off the boards. Hilt tried to spend one back out in front. Wall over skates along the near side boards. Scoops it up through the middle, and now the Huskies come out. Here's Evans off the skate of Papa Crescento. Evans recollects in behind the net. He takes a spill, finds the puck again. Blindly puts one out into the middle. Oberlag shuffleboards it up. It connects. Rasha was looking for Hilt on the back check. Erke got a piece of it. Huskies were trying to stretch it out. Zapter was looking up the wall at the blue line, but the passing lane was not available. Wise decision not to take it. They don't spend too much time in the offensive zone as Kuhn brings it right back out. Erke had the puck go off of his body. Kuhn comes right back in. A little poke check from Bray. Disrupts that. Meyer with a shot from the near circle through the legs of Berzondek, and a good save by Isley.
Yeah, Illinois State still peppering the shots on as they get their 29th shot of the game.
So Colantonio, who's the one that actually had his spine go the wrong direction across the post. He's back on the bench as the trainer has come over to see to him. 13-14 to go here in the third as we have another icing call. NIU trying to skate up through the middle. Erke was dispossessed. He brought it right into D'Alessandro. Rink wide it goes as the Huskies are trying to get out of their own zone. Skate to stick for Erke, but he gives it away.
Oh.
Tossed off the near side. That just goes into the netting. That one would have been a tough one to deal with if we were back in the days where the
I was just going to say,
any netting
there's no
around.
net there. Someone's going to lose a couple chicklets.
Apter spins around as he tries to get it out across the blue line. Myers able to intercept, and the shot stopped. Again, confident goaltending by Isley. Even though he's allowed 5, he was still at the top of his crease.
Yeah, Isley's still in good position. He's engaging. He's getting on top of the crease. He's still playing a great game.
Face-off won by the Redbirds as Capizzi jabs it along. Off the end wall. And the shot in from an angle, turned away. Back out in front, they were looking for Swiderski. Just kind of ramped off of his stick, but the Huskies give it away again along the near boards. Baumstark goes rink wide, and then the shot from the far side was blocked. Sloan with the chance. Baumstark again, and another stick comes in as it was Randy Apter with the block. .12:15 to go here in the period. Shots are 30-14, and the score is 5-2, all in favor of Illinois State. Redbirds trying to hem the Huskies in, and they've done it. And Swiderski shoots, and that one either hit the shoulder or the mask.
That sounded like the mask.
That's what I was going to think. A backhander to the near circle, slapped right across by Swiderski. Got a good piece of it. Swiderski chases it down again from the corner to the goal line, across for Sloan. Didn't find its target. Rink wide. It went off a glove. It still finds its way to Evans here on the near side from the circle. He's going to take a shot. Save made by Imbergia. Good patience there from the Illinois State goaltender.
And Evans as well on NIU. Holding it and getting that good shot.
Swiderski's shot was knocked down. Huskies clear it quickly. Garcia takes it right back. Pilfered away. Evans slams it off the boards and heads off on change. 11-12 to go. Garcia's pass went off of Erke's skate. Huskies send it right up the left-hand seam. Erke was trying to get off on a change. He's going to stay out there now. Wall will change. Garcia stick handles around one. His pass was in behind Adams. Here's Colantonio from the circle to the goal line. Shot off the outside of the post. Rebound chance and a toe save. Garcia from the near circle. He shoots, and that's blocked by Bray. Huskies cleared out. It's a foot race. Scoot gets there first. Gets it away from D'Alessandro. But the puck just wouldn't stay with him. Colantonio had it knocked away. Weitzel was able to get it out. Huskies come up through the middle. As they approach the blue line, they just ran out of space. For Zondek. Sweeps it up. Adams on the back check, able to get it for a moment. Now here are the Huskies. Erke with a shot as he's still out there on this long shift for him. As I say that, he finally goes off on change. Halfway through the third period, Redbirds have managed to make the lead 3. Huskies were trying to set up Bray, who was cutting in towards the slot. But the puck went off a stick. Huskies get it in. Off the near glass. Apter down to the circle, and it just bounced over Ledyard. Randy Apter shuffles it along. Picked up by Rasha. Long shot in, and Berge is going to hold on to that one. We'll get a face-off in the zone. 9:25 to go here in the third. Stay tuned for our next contest. We will start a new stream, as is the way we have to do things here on YouTube. But it is going to be the Waldorf Warriors against the McKendree Bearcats, the number 4 against the number 5 seed here in this conference tournament.
Going to be a good game. It's obviously Maryville's seen all these teams in this tournament this weekend, Todd, but those are two teams that I feel like we've seen more than the others, so it'll be fun to call the number 4, number 5 game, and number 4 versus number 5, and see what happens there. Anybody's game, really, when you look at the teams that are that close.
When it was a disappointing season overall for McKendree as Meyer comes into the far circle, little poke check made by Peters. But although somewhat due to a technicality, the Bearcats are still technically the Lindsay Cup defending champions.
Yes, they are. Due to COVID and, different things going on, yeah, they're the ones that won it last.
Ball steps up, trying to get it away from Meyer. Jabbed around Janicki. Peters lost it on the far side.
Ooh.
Ulrich takes a shot from behind. No penalty coming. Wall on the backhand to the forehand. Tosses it over to the far wing, looking for Evans. Cut out by Meyer. Evans blows a tire. Janicki goes cross ice. Kuhn skates up. It's 4-on-2. Here come the Redbirds. Meyer off the skate. Janicki picks up the loose puck. Meyer sends it across, but Wall on the back check got a piece of it. Baumstark at his own blue line. Ramped in, and that stays in the rink. Line change coming for the Redbirds as the Huskies find a seam up the near side. Goot was knocked out by Papa Chrysanthou. It's a great name, but it doesn't go with the flow of play all that much when you got that many syllables.
When you said that, Todd, it reminded me that we talked about him last time because I talked about National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation, and
right,
Papa Chrysanthou or Papa Giorgio, I think it's Mr. Papa Giorgio was the kid's name in that
right.
When he got his fake ID.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Papa Giorgio. So. More random trivia, folks. Sorry about that. These names, they just spark different things in my mind.
Trying to go up through the middle, intended it for Gut. He's able to catch up to it, out-racing Kremer.
Did you, Todd, did you see a pronunciation? Is it Gut or is it just Gut? Or do you?
No, I actually found a family member beforehand.
Did you? Okay.
I saw it on the jacket. I was like, how do you say your name?
Oh, okay. So
it is Gut.
It's Gut. Okay. Very good. I was just curious because when you spell something G-U-T, I mean, you never know. Just like your name, Todd, you spell it S-T-E-V-E. It's weird how you.
The wonders of the English language. 6:52 to go here in the third. It's a 3-goal game. Huskies get it up the near side, tapped on by Randy Apter. He was looking for Ledyard, but Campese comes the other way. From the right wing, dropped off by Gonzalez as he got a hold of it briefly for the Huskies. Back and forth it goes. That puck went way up into the air. Now it's in the corner. From the boards to the half wall. Apter sends it up through the middle, and the Redbirds collect. Illinois State gets it in with a little tap pass. Adams couldn't hold on for long, and the puck deflects out of play. 6:17 to go here in the period.
Time winding down, 3-goal game, 35-16 on the shots in favor of the Illinois State Redbirds.
You can kind of see, based on the body language, I think the Huskies players, they haven't given up, but they can kind of start telling how this one's going to turn out. D'Alessandro holds it in at the line, walks the line, takes a shot. That was knocked down in front, never got on goal. Garcia rims it around, ricochets in and slowed up by Isley. Stretch pass off the skates of Wall. Didn't think it would even get that far, but then he wasn't really expecting it. Walney steps up, got a piece of it. Redbirds take it right back Colantonio off the dashers. Campese skates it in. Adams drives the net. Campese takes a shot and a right pad save. Campese was off balance. Still managed to keep that puck alive. Baumstark takes a flying crossbody from Wall. We just need some suplexes, and then we'll be full WWE here.
Yes, sir, we will.
Ulrich hits the brakes, slips one up. Hilt drops it. He was looking for Rasha. Baumstark gets it at the near point. Now a little drag move by Colantonio, and he's able to get that one away. Ulrich keeps it alive along the dashers, and the drop pass was knocked away. NIU comes out on a break. Here's Coot from the slot, shoots, and he hits the post. Referee was going to call a high stick, but Illinois State was the next team to touch it. Keep play alive with 4.5 to go, and now we're going to get a penalty, and now we get some extracurricular activity. They didn't like the ferocity behind that check in the corner. There's a penalty coming up, but we'll have to wait and see how many.
Yeah, he took some strides, and he hit the guy from behind. It was, man.
So a great chance for Northern Illinois to at least get this one down to 2, but Goot hit the iron. Puck came over into the near corner, and then there was a heavy collision.
Yeah, I don't know if Goot was frustrated about that shot or what, but he came in and had 3 or 4 strides and hit the Illinois State player from behind.
So he is the one in the sin bin. Doesn't look like they're going to escort any Redbirds over there yet.
Yeah, and
Oberlag was the only one in that direction, and he goes to the bench, so it is going to be just the one penalty.
You wouldn't think there would be, because it was just kind of retaliation, right? You just hit our guy from behind. Of course they're going to respond, so
it's been a relatively clean game. That's actually the first penalty taken by Northern Illinois, and thus the first power play of the game for the Redbirds. They're already up by 3. Only 4 shots on goal for the Huskies here in this period. It's been 10 shots on goal for Illinois State, so that gives you some sort of indication of which direction the ice has been tilted. Oberlag thought about a slapper right off the draw, instead dishes it off, gets it back. Cross ice pass, finds a man on the circle. Rebound chance, and they still do not score. Sprawling, diving save. Isley doing a little Dominic Hasek impression, doing anything he can to keep it out.
You know, I know we keep saying it, Todd, but I mean, I don't know if Isley's family's watching or if he'll watch this later, but man, good on him. He's played a stellar hockey game.
Hilt hits the brakes. He's the one that was denied on the backhand chance on the doorstep. Oberlag drags it across the line, then it passes off. Salemi gets it over to the far circle as they continue around the perimeter. A backhand chance by Rasha was denied. Oberlag sets up, walks the line again. Straight away, a little feint move, passes it off from the far circle. They find Salemi, wraparound attempt, and this time they cash it in. 6-2, Illinois State.
Only so much you can do. Illinois State Redbirds able to carry it from behind the net, feed one right in front on the doorstep. And like you said, they make it a 6-2 hockey game. And that's their 39th shot on goal. So I think someone said, looks like Overlag said something to the NIU bench as he skated by, because he's not being put in the penalty box after they score.
So yeah, you would have to figure that's got to be unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, and that's something you never like to see. You're up 6-2. There's 3 minutes left. Just let the scoreboard, do the talking for you. But hey, sometimes your emotions get the best of you.
Yeah, we see that at all levels,
yeah,
even at the NHL. So that's not necessarily just something that, oh, he's a college kid kind of thing. NIU Got a couple players that maybe want to try out for the baseball team after those plays. Evans kicks it right back into the offensive zone. No icing here, as it is a 5-on-4 power play for the Huskies. Their 4th of the game, 0 for 3 thus far. NIU will bring it up the middle. Walney slows it up and rims it around. Caught up in a little bit of snow on the trip through. Zondek couldn't get that one to settle down. Laid offside, but Huskies touch up. Brings it right over to the far boards. Punched past Evans. Zondek steps up, keeps it alive at least for the moment. Again, tied up in a little bit of snow. 3rd attempt, Janicki was able to clear it out. 2:40 to go here in the period. 46 seconds left in the power play. Zondek skates up, drops it off to Evans at the point, walks the line, and dishes off. Zondek from the hash marks. Back to Apter. Zondek with a slap shot. That's knocked down. Wall with a chance, and that one was knocked away. D'Alessandro getting a body in front. Zondek back to the circle. One-timer whistles wide. Zondek flips one in front again. Apter collects the loose change. Loose along the far side, and then jabbed in behind the net. Evans, he has pushed off the puck. Redbirds get it over the blue line. Walney took out his man, as that was Sloan unaware that the hit was coming. Zondek stick handles through 2 defenders and then flips one, trying to go upper 90 and pushed it up a little too high. Back to 5-on-5, and now here's a break for Sloan. He comes in all alone. Forehand chance, and a toe save was made.
Great save by Isley.
And Peters kicks at the puck, and it's punched right back in by Eli Baumstark.
Whoops. Took a spill there.
Gut ramps it in for the Huskies. Final 76 seconds. Meant to say 70 seconds, and it just kind of came out wrong.
Math, it's one of those things, Todd.
Seconds, 76, it all flows together. 56 seconds left now. Next game will be better. In terms of me messing up, that is. This one's been entertaining. 6-2 is the score right now. Illinois State fans have to be pleased with their team's play in this one.
Sure.
It was a close game for quite a while.
It really was.
It was 3-2 until the last 26 seconds of the second period, but Illinois State has tacked on a couple extra ones here in the third. NIU comes out 2-on-1, but the back check evens out the numbers. Now it's a 2-on-3. NIU still gets a chance in, and that one barely stayed out.
Yeah,
and Bergia kept sliding in behind the goal line.
He sure did. That's one of those ones that, you would think, it's a 3-goal. It would be a 3-goal game. I was going to say, you would think if in an NHL level or something that NIU would want to replay that, but.
Shot from the circle, and Bergia turns it away. That gives him 18 saves on the evening. Peters takes it at the NIU line. 22 seconds left. Hard off the near boards. Tried to angle it for Gut. Redbirds bring it back the other way. Meyer takes the pass from Kuhn. Meyer in the high slot, looking to go back to Kuhn on the near circle. Lob pass, gloved down by Gut. Almost closed his fist around that one. 2 seconds left, and that will do it. So the number 3 seed Illinois State Redbirds are victorious, and they will play tomorrow in the semifinal round as they will take on the Midland Warriors. So final thoughts on this one, Chuck. Illinois State, obviously, with a 4-goal win. You can't have too many complaints, but they left it kind of up in the air until the last period or so.
Yeah, they kind of turned it on. And, yeah, if you're Illinois State, hey, you can't complain. Great ending. NIU, I mean, they were in it for a while, and then Illinois State just kind of ramped it up a little bit. So the shots final is 40-20. You got to think that, they won't be too happy about the shot total, but, hey, they were here today. They came to play, and they did a great job, especially their goalie, Isley.
So you see some of the reactions of the seniors for NIU as they're disappointed that their playing careers have likely come to an end, but everything does have an end, unfortunately, and for them it comes tonight. Illinois State will have at least one more game, as we mentioned. They will play the Midland Warriors. That one will drop the puck at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, right here from the Maryville University Hockey Center. For everybody here, we hope you enjoyed tonight's game. For Chuck Krause, for Eric Skelton, making us look good behind the scenes, I've been Todd Panula. Remember, we've got one more game coming up at 8 o'clock, as it's going to be Waldorf against McKendree. Tune in for that one, but until the next time, have a great night, everyone.